Thank you very much. Indiana Jones, watch out. There's a new explorer in town, and this adventure seeker does it all. He's hiked across glaciers, rappelled into volcanoes, and hacked his way through jungles, and that's just his typical workday. Please welcome the host of the History Channel's award-winning hit series, Digging for the Truth, Josh Bernstein. Josh, thanks for being with us.
Okay.
And I want to say that again, you're on the History Channel, not the Discovery Channel.
True.
All right, now your show is extremely popular with audiences, all over the world. What do you think draws people into the show?
I think there are several factors. One, it's these great international mysteries. You know, things like the Holy Grail, the Ark. This year we're doing Vikings, Stonehenge. These mysteries are larger than life, and they attract a crowd. Plus, we're shooting high definition and bringing these beautiful locations back to people in this glorious format.
Seeing various parts of the world, especially in high def, that's got to be awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Now,
being there is pretty awesome.
You were born and raised in New York City. You divide your time between New York and Utah. I mean, how did you end up hosting this show?
The History Channel had actually selected me because my background as a survival instructor. They wanted someone who was hands-on, someone who would bring a more adventurous component to the series, and my degree in anthropology was close enough to archaeology where it just seemed like a good fit.
Talk about a guy who definitely racks up the frequent flyer miles. What's a typical month like for you?
It's a lot of traveling. Like for this season, I traveled about 130,000 miles by plane, plus all the internal traveling. So most of them, I'd say within a month, I would hit maybe 4 countries, 5 countries, and cover 2 different episodes.
Now, how does it feel to be touted as a modern-day Indiana Jones?
I'll take it. You know, I think that that's a compliment.
You know, in fact, one of the episodes of the show, as I understand it, you actually investigated the Nazi regime's pursuit of the Holy Grail, which is kind of what the movie Indiana Jones, Last Crusade was based on.
Yeah, it wasn't like this, you know, what we're seeing now, but it was fun. We did actually go from southern France into some of the castles in Germany and look for this cup, or what actually the Holy Grail is more than just a cup, and we just explored that on the show.
Very cool. Now, in the next episode, you explore Stonehenge. Now, what discoveries did you make there?
Well, I think for me, Stonehenge was fascinating because it's so much more than just the stones in that circle. And once I learned that the context of the Salisbury Plains, the way all of these burrows and mounds play into each other and what that represents was exciting. It was an exciting discovery to make, and it's something that we explore through the show. Here, I'm rappelling into a copper mine because at this point in history, copper is becoming an important factor in Europe.
Now, did you have any strange occurrences while you were at Stonehenge at all?
Well, I was there for the solstice. We wanted to make sure that we finished the show with literally thousands of people going crazy for this morning sunrise, and it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience for me.
All right, Josh, thank you so much for coming by, and you can catch his show, Digging for the Truth, on Mondays at 9 p.m. on the History Channel. All right, still to come on the Morning News. Out with the old at Western Union, what message is the company sending you? The News at 7 starts right now. John?